of this? Okay.
120.
Just cut it off.
Oh, the policy was.
Yeah, I saw that chest. It's not in my group, y'all, but whatever. Add me on that chat.
We're just keeping it rolling right here.
Mr. Gina gonna fuss me out because I'm supposed to be in class right now, but me and Deanna came out here. Hey, Gina.
I'm Caitlin.
The reindeers are being forced to use this as. Dang. Now heading to the RC. Now heading to the
PNN 5. We have our main.
All right. Come on. We're back with another for your mother, brother, sister, and others. Today in disaster news, we're here with a cyclone Pender that hit in India. The cyclone hit in the state of India, or Odisha, at 120 miles per hour. Wind speed!
Yes. Are you familiar with a 4-day school policy? Well, South Carolina is trying to pass a policy for students and teachers. The thing that brought the policy and act was the lack of teachers in the South Carolina school districts. The policy would state that students will not report to school on Fridays if they are passing and meeting all of the necessary standards. South Carolina schools believe that this is better for students because most students are worn out by the end of the week. Studies have shown that transitioning into a 4-day school week would improve students and teachers' attendance. It is also believed that it could increase teachers' retention and positive recruiting tools. Before the act is set in place, the District of South Carolina Schools will take a survey to see if students and teachers are willing to take on the new policy. With more teachers coming into the school, now there will be more of the economics going into the educational field.
So we're here in the abortion ban in downtown Pender High. We're here because several lawmakers have passed the bill of abortion. So here we go to some folks protesting. Hey sir, what do you think about the abortion ban?
Former fetus, I oppose abortion.
All right, thank you. Keep on protesting. I couldn't remember that. May I have your opinion about this abortion ban?
Speaking from my viewpoint of a woman, I feel like men shouldn't be able to tell me my body.
Are you truly pregnant?
Being 8 months pregnant, I have one more life.
Are you truly pregnant?
I'm gonna push my baby out.
Are you truly? Alright, so that's what we have from here, and back to you, Dick. Reporting from downtown Pender High. Outside of the trade war, there has been hundreds of migrants detained in Texas to be flown to San Diego. There is an increasingly troublesome problem going on at the Mexican border with migrants coming into the country, and now they're being detained in Texas. Once in Texas, they get flown to San Diego, California to be processed and relocated all across the country. The most popular being Broward and Palm Beach counties in Florida. A very common way people try and get to the U.S. is to cross the Rio Grande Valley, which has proven to be very dangerous, resulting in at least 10 deaths of people who drowned. Border Patrol has described this event as a humanitarian crisis due to the population in Texas rising very fast. The reason for people migrating into the country is the multiple pull factors, such as better jobs and more money earned, but they are leaving their countries because of push factors like poverty, hunger, homelessness, unemployment, disease, and poor infrastructure needed to be helped. And now back to Mari Walker with Facial ID.
Nation, better known as Face ID, lets you securely unlock your smartphone and other devices, authenticate purchases, sign into apps, and more, all with just a glance. San Francisco has recently approved a ban on the police and other public agencies using facial recognition technology, making it the first city in the U.S. The American Civil Liberties Union has been working to keep the technology out of the hands of government, especially after they tested it recently and found that 28 members of the U.S. Congress falsely matched mugshots of criminals.
About the trade war between the U.S. and China. There's a chance that higher prices could be in stores later this summer. The major cause of this uproar will be the trade war between China and the United States. Both countries have an increase in tariffs, which is an increase of imports and exports between sovereign states. The increase of tariffs will soon cause a widening of selection of products, but will later cause product in the United States to increase the prices of China-made items. The early stages of the feud started back in early 2018 as stated on CNBC. Donald Trump added 25% of his original proposal of 10% on another $200 billion worth of Chinese imports, and China hit back with 5% to 10% duties on another $600 billion worth of U.S. goods. The U.S. tariff Trump is said to cause higher prices on all consumer items in the U.S., such as luggage, mattresses, food, cleaning products, electronic devices, and more. Researchers believe that now will be a good time to purchase anything you may need or want before the prices escalate in the summer.
Now heading to the Arctic. As the planet gets warmer due to climate change, the Arctic winters are experiencing more rainfall than snow. 20,000 plus reindeers are eating seaweeds to survive the warm winters. The reindeers are being forced to use what is available to them because there are more rain than snow, which causes the ground to freeze and cover the tundra vegetation. The feeding behavior of the reindeer has changed, causing them to move along the shoreline. The movement later caused the deer to have diarrhea due to the increase of salt to their diet. The kelp consumed by the deer isn't as nutritious as the tundra plants that are eaten.
This is Isaac reporting for PNN 5. Recently, Iran threatened the U.S. and Trump responded on Twitter saying that they would end Iran. The White House is sending 120,000 more troops to the Middle East, and Trump sent a reassuring message that said, "Are we going to war with Iran?" And then he answered, "I hope not. But it is up to him if we go to war with them or not." Now lawmakers are also wondering what the Iran threat even is. The threats could be from the Trump administration attempting to isolate the regime diplomatically by withdrawing it from the nuclear deal. It seems that the show of U.S. military force hasn't seemed to change their behavior.
About the abortion ban? That's what we have from here, and back to you, Dayon.
I'm Dayana. I'm Amari. I'm Latavia. Alright. Oh.
Hey, I'm Joseph.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Pedro.
And that's it for PNN 5.